Hello, hello, hello. Right, I'm Steve Monkey Mason, and today saw the release finally of Therapy's greatest hits album, also known as the Abbey Road Sessions. I'm a massive Therapy fan, always have been. I have a question mark tattoo. Stuff on the channel has appeared like the Trigger and Sideshow reel. We've had unboxings of the last album, montages of all the albums I own, and obviously Therapy as well. Live played at the Clooney back end of last year, loving the bits. Now today, part of my job, I got a tweet about Therapy. The greatest hits. There's my arm. Just so you can get the picture right. Got a tweet Therapy. There's the picture. There's a funny story about that picture. That picture right there is the picture appeared on social media today. That's my arm. Now my friend Casper, I see Casper take this photo. I'm standing with these screws, and he was like that. And I see Casper landscape, and he's like, "What button's that?" I was like, "No, Casper, just turn it." It's like Crichton from Red Dwarf. How do you zoom in? Just move your head closer. Anyway, I was really over the moon when Therapy reposted it saying HMV Gateshead knows, hashtag welcome to the Church of Noise. I was going to buy the CD, probably buy it over the weekend, had it on at work. It's been awesome to hear new versions of some of the classic things. It is sort of half Troublegum, half a couple of new songs, and it just sounds great, especially you hear the Manic Street Preachers have a little cameo on it, and I've came home and this is here. Now this should be the greatest hits. And this is one thing I was worried about when I was travelling, because I've been in New Zealand for a while, that this was ordered ages ago, and I was half expecting it to come, by Yodel or, like Hames and chuck it on my roof, or say, "Hey, look, we left it outside your doorstep and I'm away," and it go missing. I was really worried because I wasn't sure when it was going to come out, as it got postponed because of the name. But I had this pre-ordered straight away. Yeah, it's here. It's definitely here. Yeah, it's here. It's signed. So there we go. Andy, Michael, Evil Priest. Oh man, it's the Abbey Road session, which is really cool because they've had to change it. It is signed. Oh man, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now if you get the CD, you get the bootleg disc. So I was trying to remember. I mean, Scott Cav will be James Dean. So I was trying to remember. So that it's got bootlegs. I would have maybe called for a double album, just like the live album. Greatest hits revisited, but so inside, that's it. So no gatefold. Picture of the guys toting it over. So we've got Teeth Grinder, Scream Major, Opium Manda. I've got the single of that. Turn, Nowhere, Trigger and Side, which I absolutely love. This is actually stories about what they were. Die Laughing, Stories, Loose, Diane, Lonely Cry Lonely. I've got the single of that as well. Church of Noise, definitely got the single of that. Now it should be it's fucking cosmic green, that. Absolutely cosmic green. Now, I don't know if you know this, but this Lost Boys thing, this glows so much in the night. And that's how bright it is when the lights are out. It's literally like an eyeball is looking through the wall at night time. It glows so much you don't need a nightlight. And I would just say a massive thanks to Tim and Tom for signing all that, but Hurricane Rain for framing it, because it absorbs the light because the back's cut out, and that's what colour is at night time. The camera's not going to justify it. No, I can't even see where I'm going. Like, where am I? Where's my phone? Where's the light switch? Mother of God. The longest unboxing of Therapy ever. Give me some light. Azim! Light. Any form of light. Right. We're failing miserably. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it would kind of glow. Hang on, I've got the light on. But yeah, thanks very much. Therapy for that. Side A, side B. The greatest hits, my phone's vibrating as well. Happy to own that. I want to give them a bit of criticism because it didn't come with their download code. But I will be buying the CD tomorrow. We'll have to buy it tomorrow for the outtake, aren't I, really? But yeah, thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you in the outtakes. Okay, so here's the outtake for you. As I said, as it's promised, Therapy album bought. Now, is that ripped in the top corner? Yeah, I've damaged it already. But yeah, just out the vinyl actually. But this has got the second CD and the grey discs. Discs. Official bootleg. So on the official bootleg you get Lose a Cup. Lose a Cop. Been at work all day, cop. The Skinning Pit. Personality, Brain Stew. Just You, The Boys Asleep, The Cave In, Body Bag Girl. Nobody Here But Us, love that song. Long Distance, Don't Perfume, Set with Teen, Adrenaline, love that song. New Excuse to Daylight Before You Go. Now, something about that, right? I listened to the first album, it worked pretty cool. You always want to experience and show music, you know, like bands you love, you know, you go, get in. You know, guess what? Guess whose song's playing right now, you know. You can do all that. But you do not want to be the person who puts an album on and someone drops the F-bomb or anything to do with that, or anything quite willy, because everyone's like, what's going on there? And it's like The Star Is Born, where Lady Gaga just drops that F-bomb so loud in the shop, you know. But it happens, you know what I mean? It's like trial and error. If you don't put parental advisory on, you're not going to really know. Well, it's even the front cover. So anyway, this kind of happened with Therapy. Yesterday, had the bootleg album on, and one bit Andy is thanking the crowd and drops the F-bomb twice. Thanks, Andy. You know, well, like when we're at the gig and we're all like, he just, yay! When you're in the shop full of people and it's like, who put the CD on again? I'll be like, Monkey. So yeah, got the album. Loved it. Personally, teeth grinder, Trigger Inside. I can't listen to it. Used Trigger Inside a few years ago. Therapy were awesome enough to let me use it. It's my showreel song. The amount of hours I've put in to end it to the very beat, and the beat is off cutting a bit in the way, and then I'm like, I can sort of see the Lemonade dropping in stuff to the beat, and I'm like, so I'm not right about that one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. No. Who's got a trigger inside, really? Soon. Very soon. There's some weird shit going on in these new videos.
And now, the end is here.